This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Leaphart versus Leaphart. You all are married, you've been together for 5 years, and this dream marriage is turning into a nightmare because you think Mr. Leaphart is up to his old tricks again. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell us why you've opened this case.
First, Your Honor, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, but it won't be a third time. I'm just here today because I know the love is here because we married each other. I mean, we have love, but is there honesty? Is there honesty? Is there?
Okay, Mr. Leaphart?
I think he's asking a question, and it's my question.
He knows that there's honesty in our
can't tell,
relationship. I have made a mistake in the past.
He's made plenty of mistakes in the past.
Well, we all have. We all have.
Hold on. I want to hear.
We all have. I'm a man. I'm here to be a man and admit to my things.
Okay.
It's like I came to him as a man and I said, hey, I made a mistake. You know, I know that you've been going through my phone. I don't want you second guessing yourself anymore because anything that I did is not because of anything that you did. All the way until if I'm just playing a game on my phone. He would take my phone out my hand and just run around the corner.
Why are you cuffing your phone, though? What are you playing a game for cuffing your phone? So I can't see how many points you scored? What?
Okay, Mr. Leaphart, we keep talking about what happened in the past. What did happen in the past?
Let it go.
He cheated on me. He cheated on me in the past. I found underwear beside the bed, you know, some boxers. We don't wear boxers. We wear boxer briefs. He like, they're old. They've been here. You just haven't seen them.
Exactly.
I do laundry. I do all the laundry. I've never seen this article of clothing before.
So how did you get to the point where you found out he was cheating?
Yeah.
He told me, as we separated, after I found the boxers, he couldn't give me a clear answer. So we separated. And during that time of separation, he was calling and texting me, constantly over and over. Oh, I've changed this, I've changed that. I'm not the same person
Why wouldn't
anymore.
I fight for my marriage?
And
why wouldn't I fight for my marriage?
He admitted to cheating on me with one person. You know, he ran the details down. I'm like, okay.
So, Mr. Leaphart, ultimately, you forgave him.
I did. I forgave him.
And you all got back together.
We did.
And you were together, happy.
We were.
Until
I seen, you know, his old habits, they started showing again. It's like, you know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You
know, how
can't.
disrespectful is that? I'm a dog now?
Wait a minute, Mr.
Come on now.
Mr. D. Leaphart, you got back together to save your marriage.
I did. I love my husband dearly. My husband is my soulmate. He's my life partner. It didn't take me long to realize that he was the one for me. I always wanted him. I came and I asked for his hand in marriage.
We can't tell, though. That's why we're here today.
If I didn't want to marry you, if I didn't want to marry you, I would have never asked you for your hand in marriage. Ever.
All right. Go ahead, beloved.
So, Mr. DeAndrew Leaphart, you're here today because you want the answers to basically 2 questions. Was it only one time, and is it still happening now?
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
That's right, Your Honor.
And you think the answer to the first question, was it one time, was no, and the answer to the second question, is it still happening, is yes. That's what you believe.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, why do you believe that?
I mean, I'm starting to see the same things. I'm starting to see these dating apps in his phone. Like, why do you still have dating? Why do you have dating apps in your phone?
I still have them.
Like what's going on? So, you know.
Okay, tell me about the dating app. How'd you find it? What happened?
Thank God he sleeps heavy. I slid his finger on his phone, opened up. I went through his messages and I'm seeing messages and profiles. Are you ready to play? I'm like, play what? Who you playing with? You ain't playing with me? So, you know, and then I'm looking like, okay, these people are 0.03 miles away. We live in an apartment complex. So this is our neighbor.
And you submitted that to the court, correct?
I did.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
Ready to play.
It says ready to play.
Who you playing with?
And it says online 8 minutes ago. And then the person that he is ready to play with is 0.03 miles away. Is that right?
That's exactly right, Your Honor.
So that's really like your neighbor.
That's my neighbor. I'm going to the mailbox. I'm saying, hey, there's somebody who could possibly be sleeping with my husband.
Yeah, that's a real question.
All right, so Mr. Dante Leaphart?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who is this that you're ready to play with that is 0.03 miles away?
A lot of times, it's a lot of old stuff that he likes to dig up.
This is recent.
Wait a minute, are you on these dating apps currently?
I still have a profile active, yes.
Okay, well, I
Why?
understand.
We're
Hold on. I understand having the profile.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you active on the profile?
From time to time, I do jump on and check my messages.
Bro, why? Why are you checking these messages?
Okay, so here's the question.
Jeez.
Why would you be doing that? Why do you care that you have a message on your dating profile since you're married?
Okay, well, there was, when we went through a brief separation, there was a lot of people that I contacted through the app because I didn't want my phone number to get out.
Okay.
And like I said, that was during a separation. So I'm not speaking with someone now or trying to get together with someone now or anything like that. DeAndrew would bring up the past over and over and over and over again until he blew in their face.
Because I'm putting 100%.
But you just said
marriage.
you're checking
I
your
want the
profile
same.
just to see if anybody's
Every once in a
responding.
while, sir. You know, I might hop on there and see
Come
what's
on
going
now.
on, any missed messages.
You ready
Okay,
to play.
so hold on.
You ready to play right with him.
The sum of what you're saying is, I love this man, I'm in a marriage with him, but I have a dating profile I check every now and then just to see what's out there.
He said the dating profile, I said social profile.
Well,
Now, ready to play?
Ready to play? No, that's not a social profile. That's
So-
trying to keep some options open.
So if you checking his phone, I know you probably found more than this. What else have you found?
I mean, I found triple X photos. I'm strolling, I see triple X photos, and he's probably gonna say, no, you did, no, you didn't, but I got the receipts
Okay.
today.
Ron, would you get those? Where did you find them?
I found them in his messenger.
So they weren't even hidden, they were just there.
They was just there. They was just there, messy with it.
Okay, were there conversations to go with the picture?
There were conversations. There was, oh, I'm glad I could make you feel good. I'm glad I could be your medicine to cure you from that toxic marriage. And hopefully you get past it.
You found this photo.
I did.
Oh, boy.
This is a picture of a man on a bed, holding his legs out, spread eagle,
Ready to play.
ready to play. This is what somebody sent to you. Why would you have a photo like this on your phone if it's not him?
To be honest with you, when me and
Please
him
be
separated,
honest.
when we separated, I had no one. The reason why me and DeAndrew even got married from the get-go is because I don't have any family. And he knows this. He knows that I wanted to find someone that I can build a life with, invest into
And
our
I wanted
future
to be
together.
that person.
So
But
you're
when,
being rude
but when I
now.
find photos like this,
Okay, so that's
come
my
on now.
point.
So-
Hold on. You're saying these things. Your actions don't support what you're saying.
This was during a separation. This was during a separation.
So this person is somebody that you did have a sexual relationship with.
and you still are in contact with them to this very day.
We were separated, Your Honor.
Mr. Leaphart, is there any other reason why you think he's cheating?
Yes. My best friend, she came into town and
Oh, Lord.
she told me, oh Lord, she came into town. She told me she seen Dante with another guy who she thought it was me till she got closer and it's not me. She called his name. He acted like he didn't know her, turned around, kept walking. So she called me. I blew his phone up. I called him 25 times, not picked up once. So when he did pick up, he said his phone was on 1%. I can't talk right now. I'm like, 1%? I'm your husband. Is that 1% not for me? Is it not for me when I call you?
Mr. Leaphart, is this your witness about that?
She's here today.
Please come to the podium.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you? Would you state your name for the court record?
Yes, my name is Jamie Burnett.
Okay, Ms. Burnett, you are Mr. DeAndre Leaphart's best friend.
I am of 5 years.
Okay, what is it that you observed?
To my surprise, I see Dante on the street in public.
In public.
In public, embarrassing my friend, and I'm tired of it.
And what did
I
you
tell
see
my friend
on the
all
street?
the time. Well, I walked up to him, and there was a man with his shoulder, with his head on Dante's shoulder. And
Can you show me with Mr. DeAndre Leaphart?
Yes. So basically, they were standing there, and the man had one arm like this and his like that. Okay.
And what was it, a momentary thing where you just hugging somebody, or was it lingering?
No, they was hugged up. They were booped
Hugged up.
They were intimate, exactly. So I walked up walked up, clear as day, and I, kind of from a distance was like, Dante. And he turned around and said, I don't know you. And grabbed the dude's hand and walked up the street kind of dragging the guy. Like, we gotta get out of here. And at the same time, I'm calling DeAndrew. I'm calling him, blowing his phone up, blowing it up. I'm like, listen, you need to be done with this. I told him, like I said, I've been his friend for 5 years. I've been basically in this relationship with them to comfort my friend. He makes my friend look silly. He makes him feel bad.
Where's
and
your
I'm tired
relationship?
of it.
Where's yours?
If he want to be out in these Atlanta streets acting like a little bust down, he needs to do it on his own time, not with my friend.
Okay.
All right.
Bust down.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Burnett.
Yeah.
You can have a seat. Mr. Leaphart, so who were you hugged up with?
She didn't see me, Your Honor.
Oh,
She
wow.
didn't see me. She has always
His
been jealous
Wow.
of our marriage.
Jealous of what?
Hold on.
She was supposed to get married around the same time we did. She didn't get married. So since then, she's been in our business. She's
Wow.
been whispering in his ear and just giving him
She doesn't
bad
have
advice.
to whisper. These
I was quiet the whole time you were
pictures are
speaking.
enough. These messages
See?
are
Mr.
enough.
Leaphart, hold
I
on.
don't need her.
He's disrespectful.
Let him finish, please.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I made my mistakes in the past, and I love my husband with all my heart. I'm gonna do whatever it takes for us to be together. I would not get on my knees and ask my husband for marriage. I asked him over the phone because we was having issues, and I said, you know what? I know that you're my soulmate. Whatever disagreements that we're having, we're gonna work through them together. I'm here now because I'm fighting for my marriage.
Okay.
So, Mr. Leaphart, you are adamant that you are not cheating, that you admitted in the past, that's in the past.
He should leave it there.
And he should leave it there.
Yes.
But currently, right now, in this relationship, and not since that time, you have not cheated with anybody else.
Bingo, you're right.
All right, love. I think we got enough
Find
evidence.
out.
All right, what do we have?
Mr. Leaphart is messaging on dating apps. He has received explicit photos, and a friend saw Mr. Leaphart with another man. And because of that, Mr. DeAndre Leaphart believes that he is cheating. And he has said, look, I can't do this. He's like, 1 time, 2 times, but not 3. And he's like, if this is so, he's done.
This court has done a full and a complete investigation. At this time, the court will call licensed and certified polygraph examiner Dave Lawrence to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please report Mr. Lawrence for us. Mr. Lawrence, how are you today?
Just fine, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. It's good to see you.
See you.
Would you state your credentials, please, for the court?
I've been a polygraph examiner for the past 26 years. I've conducted thousands of tests and trained police officers in regards to polygraph procedures.
Now, you conducted a polygraph examination on Mr. Dante Leaphart, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. You asked Mr. Leaphart, since the start of your marriage, have you had sexual intercourse with the man Ms. Burnett saw you with? What was his response to that question?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined he was being truthful.
That's one. That's one. That's only one, boo.
I'm tired of this.
It's only one. Next question.
You asked Mr. Leaphart, since the start of your marriage, other than the one person your husband knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with any of the men with whom you conversed on dating apps? What was his response to that question?
Your Honor, he said yes and has an admission. Mr. Leaphart admitted that he has slept with so many people from dating apps that he's lost count. He's also admitted that he slept with these men at the house he shares with his husband and at hotels.
Get the f out of here.
He's also admitted that all of these interactions
Hold
were
him.
one-night stands.
You're not nothing. You.
So, Mr. Leaphart, you said you wanted this marriage to work. You said you loved your husband more than anything.
I do. I still do.
How can you reconcile that? How can you reconcile the fact that you claim to love him when you're sleeping with all these men from dating apps, so many men that you have lost count.
I knew
In
it.
their home.
I knew it.
How do you reconcile that?
You don't care, bro. This is done. This is done. This is done, bro. I don't have anything else to say. I'm just.
I know, you're done.
I'm
Put a
like,
fork
I'm
in you.
done. You can't keep count.
We wasn't together.
So your reason, your rationale is you all weren't
We
together at that
wasn't.
time.
We wasn't
But you
together.
were married.
We were separated for a few months. He was not even answering my calls or text messages. Nothing. I didn't even know
but-
where he was in Georgia.
Okay,
Nowhere.
let's be clear.
you
Nowhere.
continue
Let-
doing the
hold
same
on,
thing.
hold on.
So I went out and
While
had
we
fun.
separated.
I had fun.
I'm glad.
Okay, let me do this. No excuses. Made a decision. Counseling's available. I would suggest you both go and talk to them. But we are done here.
Yeah, and I'm done with him.
Over this. This is so proud. You're a loser.
So,
You know what? I think you summed it up perfectly. As we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a happy, healthy relationship. This court is adjourned.